Sabercats! Welcome back to CVTV.
I'm Taylor.
And I'm Drew.
And we're your CVTV anchors.
Starting this week off strong, we have Cooking with Maya.
This week she baked us pumpkin cupcakes while also teaching us about Human Rights Day.
Let's check it out.
Welcome back to Cooking with Maya. Today we will be making some simple pumpkin cupcakes from livewellbakeoften.com while I talk to you about the history and meaning behind National Human Rights Day. Human Rights Day is observed every year on December 10th, the day in 1948 that the United Nations General Assembly adopted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDHR. The UDHR is a milestone document which proclaims the inalienable rights that everyone is entitled to as a human being, regardless of race, color, religion, sex, language, political or other opinion, national or social origin, property, birth, or other status. The principles of equality and non-discrimination are at the heart of human rights. They fight to address and find solutions for deep-rooted forms of discrimination that have affected the most vulnerable people in societies, including women and girls, indigenous people, people of African descent, LGBTQIA+ people, migrants, and people with disabilities, among others. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights holds the Guinness World Records as most translated document, available in more than 500 languages. Yet, far too many people are still unaware of their basic rights as human beings. Here are some of your basic human rights. No one shall be subjected to torture or cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment or punishment. All are equal before the law and are entitled without any discrimination to equal protection of the law. No one shall be subjected to arbitrary arrest, detention, or exile. Men and women of full age, without any limitation due to race, nationality, or religion, have the right to marry and to a found family. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived of his property, and etc. There are more human rights, and you can find all the information I mentioned at www.un.org under Human Rights Day. Everyone around the world deserves basic human rights, and I hope you yourself strive for a more equal community. Happy early Merry Christmas to everyone here at CV. I hope you have a great holiday season.
School spirit is so important to us here at Castleview, and one way you can get involved is by going and checking out our sports and activities.
Varsity boys basketball had their first game just this week.
Let's go check it out. An activity here at Castleview that doesn't get a lot of recognition is orchestra.
Let's see their concert that they just had this Tuesday.
So this is our holiday concert. So it's festive. We've got many pieces that embody the holiday spirit. Everything from White Christmas to Frosty the Snowman to our Trans-Siberian pieces, Mad Russians Christmas and Christmas Eve Sarajevo. And we have full symphony.
Something that made me want to join orchestra was when I was watching a television show that me and my parents would watch, and the main protagonist would want to play the violin, so that made me decide to do it.
Well, in 4th grade, me and my friend Nick were going around the elementary school testing out instruments, and then we wanted to play the big one.
The biggest challenge would probably have to be auditions, because sometimes I would be really nervous or sometimes I would be ready, but I'm not sure.
The biggest challenge for me was overcoming skill plateaus. I noticed when sometimes I would get up to a certain point, but then I feel like I can't progress at all. So just getting over the plateau.
Probably the concerts, because it shows people what we've been rehearsing and what we have for them.
It means to me to be able to do something I love with people around me that I love in a place that I feel comfortable with. It's like my safe space.
It means to show out my skills that I have for playing the violin for a really long time.
My favorite part about orchestra is the people I'm with, because if I don't enjoy that, then what's there to enjoy about any class?
First time that we've had this holiday concert since 2019. The theme, I think, is just just celebration and just festive, get us ready for the new year and the holiday season.
As many of you know, Douglas County School District has revised their mask policy once again.
Let's check it out.
Against the current state of the mask mandate, I think that everyone should be wearing a mask regardless of if they think they should or should not. Even if you don't get directly sick, you could be carrying it and passing it on to other people who are at higher risk for it. I wear a mask to protect myself and my family members who have underlying health conditions or are at higher risk for getting COVID.
I'm kind of like in between, so like I wear it just because I don't want to get sick because there's like colds and stuff going around, but I'm not like adamant about for or against it, you know. I'm kind of just like, if I gotta wear it, I'll wear it. If I don't have to, I don't have to, you know.
I think that masks should be worn for the entirety of the rest of the school year, possibly into next year, or at least until everyone is vaccinated. And not everyone will probably be vaccinated. There are unfortunately a lot of people who are against being vaccinated.
I think that not having to wear a mask is a good idea, personally, because I believe it should be a student's choice to wear a mask, and if you are at risk or anything, or if you know anyone at risk, then you can wear the mask if you would like, and if not, then you don't have to.
Where it is right now is pretty good, I guess. Like if you feel like you need to wear it, I'd say definitely wear it. But if you don't feel, and I guess that's your decision, you know. Like I can't can't speak for or against people. Me personally, though, I'd wear it just to stay safe.
Hey Drew, what do you want for Christmas?
Well, Taylor, all I want for Christmas is you to leave me alone.
Anyway, Vinnie Claus went around asking CV students what they want for Christmas.
What do you want for Christmas?
PS5.
What is the meaning of Christmas?
To be with family. Santa.
What do you want for Christmas? What's your favorite Christmas song?
Jingle Bell Rock.
Where do you spend Christmas?
At home with my family.
What do you want for Christmas?
Me? I want a new car.
Nice. For Christmas.
I'm Jewish, man.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Well, I like Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I think it's Wizards of Winter.
Nice. What's the most important part of Christmas?
It's the holiday spirit. Everybody's happy. Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas?
I would like a new pickleball paddle.
What do you want for Christmas?
The love of a good man.
What's your favorite? What do you want for Christmas?
What?
What do you want for Christmas?
What?
What do you want for Christmas?
A dog.
Merry Christmas, Saber Cats.
That's all for CVTV this week.
To see more from us, check us out on our website at cvstudentmedia.com and our Instagram at cvstudentmedia.
And once again, I'm Taylor.
And I'm Drew.
And tune in next week
for CVTV.